Interesting. Sacho, do you agree with that? Come heck or high water, Aaron Rodgers should avoid going to the AFC.
I completely agree with that, especially the AFC West with those teams that Orlovsky mentioned. There's no reason to go there because right now in your current situation, you are your division winner consistently year in and year out. If you go there, there's a good chance you may not win the division. You may even be second, third place in that division. And so, yeah, you might make the playoffs, but it is a tough battle, an uphill battle that you do not want to climb.
What do you think, Nate?
Yeah, I think you pick the best team, not the best situation. And you go to where you think there is a roster that can win a championship, not an easier path. We all know how fickle this game is and how unpredictable so many things are in this game. No one would have picked Cincinnati and to be in the Super Bowl. There's always things that surprise us every year. You don't go somewhere thinking that it's going to be an easier path. Maybe it'll work out better for me. You go to the situation that you think is most set up to win, and I still think that remains the Broncos, and you become a powerhouse that can knock off any team, not trying to skirt around the edges and sneak your way back into a Super Bowl and hope you get lucky.
It's an interesting way of looking at it, and an interesting way of sort of dividing up the decision, if you will, that he has to make. In the meantime, he's not alone in this, right? Like, as we all sit here and speculate about what Rodgers will do, he has to have a willing partner in the Green Bay Packers. If he's going to leave there, they're going to have to facilitate that, and it won't just strictly be, you explained to me, exactly what he wants or however it is he wants.
Well, the way they restructured the contract to get him back into training camp last year does give him a great deal of power because of this cap hit. You see how significant the cap hit is. If he refuses to do anything with the contract, it's an untenable one for them. So he can effectively force a trade if that's what he wants, or he could threaten to retire, which he has mentioned publicly a couple of times.
I get that part of it. Yeah. Here's what I would say to you. If I'm the Green Bay Packers, I would rather Aaron Rodgers retire than go play in San Francisco.
Right, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like if he winds up in San Francisco or God help you, Minnesota, right, or someplace like that, you can't have that.
Right. And so obviously there's going to be a discussion that has to be had between Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. Those discussions are almost certainly ongoing at this time. Where they net out is anyone's guess. But I think to the point that these guys were discussing, yes, I mean, it's about winning the Super Bowl. And I think that's probably one of the primary motivations for Aaron Rodgers. But I don't think it's the only one. I mean, when you go back to last summer and his press conference when he came to camp, there were a lot of things about the way the Packers operate that were ticking him off. I think if you're a team that can sell him on giving him some of those things that he wants and isn't getting in Green Bay, you might have a leg up, even if you are in a tough division. Because I think at this point in his career, I don't think just winning another Super Bowl is all he's looking for.
Well, Dominique, would one of those things be putting everything on the table? Orlovsky talked about that yesterday, doing something similar to what the Rams did, which is saying, the future be darned, I'm going all in. I got Rodgers. I'm going to act as though I have him for 1 year and do everything I can to win it right now.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like a prudent strategy. It seems like it's worked for the Bucs a couple years ago. It's working for the Rams right now. And I know Graziano was pointing out earlier that the Bengals even were aggressive this offseason in a way that they haven't been in the past. So it seems like the smart thing to do, not only for a quarterback who only has a couple years of competitive football left in him or a few years of competitive football left in him, but also from a franchise standpoint. Like, draft picks seem to be overvalued at this point. If you can exchange draft picks for proven Pro Bowl, All-Star, and in Rams' case, Hall of Fame level talent, if I'm a quarterback, I want to go there. And if I'm a team, that's a strategy that I think works.
All right, we should know in the next few weeks what Aaron Rodgers decides he wants to do, and then we'll see if he's able to make it happen. It's going to be very interesting to watch. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.